All right. Hello, everyone out there in stream Twitch land. I'm going to pull the chat up so I can see if people are actually filtering in. But we got Soul Calibur 6 here at Next Level Arcade. First up is going to be the winners finals. Then we're going to drop into the losers bracket and take care of all of that. We got, I think, top 6, right? We got a top 6 here. So, as I said, we're starting winners finals with Incendiate versus Yoki. And that is a classic matchup that we've seen at this venue many times. And hopefully we're going to have yet another really good... oh, looks like Jordan's going to go with Geralt, so that's going to be an interesting one. Usually we see this one as Ivy versus Mina, but I'm excited to see this matchup. All right. Geralt has to play a very different sort of game than Ivy. Ivy can, you know, and that's probably why he picked Geralt. It's more of the similar to the Zhanghua matchup. Jordan's Incendiate's characters, you know, usually sticks with Zhanghua or Ivy, and he's been picking up Geralt more lately. And so this is going to be zoning, getting in probably with a lot of the armor, and scrapping when he is in. Yep. Okay. Get a little Oki here. Oof. Poking with the 1B. That's what you expect. See, that's what I was saying about the armor move there with Quen. Oh, he's doing a lot. He's spinning. Nice duck. Uh-oh. All right. Yoki has to get back out now because she cannot hang up close. She can try, but... And that's that. Now, what we just saw, I kind of expect most of the rounds to be kind of like... Oh, interesting whiff. There we go. That's what we want to see from Yoki. We want those crisp wish punishes up close. So that's the only way she's going to get out of here. All right. Now that Wall Rising K that's one of the moves that Mina can use to get out of that situation, but she doesn't have a lot. She got a few hell sweeps. The hell sweep and the Wall Rising K, and catches the roll for the round. But yeah, in general, being up close like this is not what Yoki wants. She's going to get some distance out of the soul charge, but she's going to have to really make use of it. And of course, going into soul charge against Geralt is in and of itself a potentially dangerous situation because he can do specific lethal hits against you while you're soul charged. All right, once again, gambling a little bit, but uh-oh. Keep him out. Well, if you can't keep Geralt out, then 3. Yeah, winners finals, guys. Yeah, so we're also, we have a Matcherino up. You can use exclamation point Matcherino in chat. And we would really appreciate any donations that you want to give and using the sponsor quests on the side. We do not have sponsored codes today from Matcherino themselves, but we do have quests attached. They will add a lot of money if you choose to make use of them. And we really do appreciate any generosity that you might want to show to the NYC Tekken organization and to the Soul Calibur tournament. These players they are swinging for the fences. They're putting on a good show for you. So anyway, we got another round on the board for Geralt, for Incendiate here. Once again, Mina, you know, Yoki has to use Mina's couple of up-close tools to set up situations like what you just saw. She wants to be at that range basically all the time, but keeping that range against Incendiate, especially playing Geralt, is difficult. Just whiffed. See, that's where she wants to be all the time. Okay. Great step. Great punish. Probably not the exact right punish, but it was definitely good enough. Hedging her bets a little there. Yep, hell sweeps and breaking the auto GI there. Okay, I see the adjustment from Yoki here. We're relying a lot more on Mina's close-up tools to take care of this ominous pressure from Geralt. But he can still get in just like that anytime he wants. So we gotta keep him. All right. That's the kind of stuff with Igni and with Quen that can really disrupt Mina's game plan. But we got 2 on the board now. Just using the small moves to keep him at bay and melee, and then get into Mina range. All right, great decision to stay on the floor there. His transition into Quen doesn't really have a lot of good options for grounded hits. And he's burning a lot. Okay. He's using, oh, and we're into the auto GI. Bum, bum. Once again, Mina's soul charge is oppressive as hell, but this is still a huge gamble. Yep, it isn't for show, as he says. There we go. Mina's soul charge is really exploding. Oh, back throw for the kill. And it's 1-1. All right, it looks like Yoki really adapted well there. All right, I see y'all in chat. I see my man Leanex Triforcer. We did start a little late, but it is a small bracket, so we are seeing a good portion of the matches on stream right now.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
This is over half the bracket is going to be streamed, so don't worry about it. You're still getting a ton of Calibur out of this tournament. Once again, the Matcherino, hit exclamation point Matcherino in chat. We really appreciate any and
make
all.
sure the code is the links are in there.
Yep.
Yeah, if you want to support what we're doing, like support the players. Both Matcherinos are in there. Use them. On top of that, we have so you can sub to us as well. That helps a lot when it comes to us like affording to run these events. So yeah.
Really do appreciate any support you want to send NYC Tekken. You know, Health is doing amazing work out here, keeping the scene alive for not only Tekken but SC6 at this point. Great step from Yoki also. She's really playing around Quen really well at this point in the matchup. The first round did not go well, or the first match did not go well, but now it seems like the adaptation is happening on both sides. As we see, Incendiate is now like mixing up other tools that work at Mina range, such as the 6BB Igni, Hold, Ard, etc. Now, Mina's got a lot of really strong lows at all ranges, so she's making a lot, really good use of that. Okay. Gotta watch out there. Okay, the oppressive soul, she's just swinging for the fences, trying to prevent him from having the time to make use of, and that's game. All right. So every time Mina goes into Soul Charge, she has the potential to just be deleted off of a bad guess, so which is why she's being very aggressive. Good block, little punish, great step, no punish. These are the things that need to go right for Yoki in order to really make this work. Okay. Again, really aggressive with the 6AAA. The 6AAA. Oh, great Ukemi. Oh my god. I don't think I would have thought to RE there. That was actually pretty damn smart. Okay. That's going to be a punish. And this, I think this kills, actually. Because he is way in Guts territory. Yep. All right. We got 2-1 for Incendiate.
Never seen such equipment before. Need to investigate.
We got to see a counter adaptation from Yoki at this point because she is definitely capable of it. The question is, what is the next level of reads going to be?
Welcome to the stage of history.
A new stage is a good idea. We don't want to be fighting Geralt on his home territory, that's for sure. Gets a buff from the song, I'm sure about that. Wait, are we back? Are we back on Kaer Morhen? Or is this the we're back on Kaer? Well, that didn't work out in her favor. Okay. Oof, attacking into the Rosal Edge, unfortunate. Just out of range of Mina's nonsense moves. Oh, whoa, okay, that was sick. All right, she got tons of damage off of that exchange, and 6B to close it out. I like it. I like the swinging for the ankles. But Incendiate is working with his, varying his timing to keep her off balance. Oof, oh, that's out. That was an unfortunate whiff due to the Quen activation. All right, stab him. Ooh. Little RE safe. There we go. I don't blame her for that at all. That was a great idea. And it's going to yield results. Keep him at that range. That's what we need to do. The 1Bs, the 2-2As. Oh, God. There's the yard. Okay, if Geralt's going into Soul Charge, that means we are a little worried. Unfortunate. That's going to not kill, but force her to Soul Charge to get out of danger. You know what? I don't mind this. Just even if she doesn't use the Soul Charge for anything, it's keeping him from doing anything. Oh, and forcing him to do stuff like that. Like, you can't approach Mina with Soul Charge. You can't do anything in Mina with Soul Charge unless you're already scrapping. Oof. All right. Soul Charge to get him out of there. Now, can she? Yep, she can. She is going to 1B the heck out of him, run up Hell Sweep. The point blank 1B, that is so much damage. Oh, God. That was scary as hell. Okay. Geralt Soul Charge doing just as much damage. Oh, no. Okay, that could have been really bad. Poke in the toes to close it out. What a scrap right there, my God. Incendiate's timing, keeping Yoki off her game. And this is a decisive round. If Incendiate wins, it is over. Oh boy. Uh-oh. All right, Yoki needs to do something. Okay, we got out. Now we just need to stay out. Well, we went back in and it wasn't good. Incendiate, okay. This is the what I was talking about. She Soul Charge and did nothing, and that was sort of inviting Incendiate to just demolish her, and that's game 3-1 for Incendiate. You gotta watch out. Gotta watch out for that Soul Charge against Geralt. All right. All right, we get to see LegendGear, Siegfried player, against BinaryBrandon, who I believe plays Ivy. I played him earlier, and so he's a little warmed up on the matchup at least. Now let's see if we can get, yeah, we're getting Incendiate on the mic. I've been holding it down solo. Just chilling. Thank you, Jordan. Appreciate you too, my friend. We got some people in the chat. Just you know, we're still early. People trickling in, but as I've been saying, the Matcherino, it is there. We have a Matcherino for Soul Calibur 6 and for Tekken 7. The Soul Calibur 6 one does not have codes, sadly, but we do have sponsor quests. You can retweet things. You can follow people on Twitch, YouTube, etc. And we really appreciate any and all. Yes, Text Now. Text Now is huge. Text Now is a really great sponsor.
Let me
really appreciate them.
do our Matcherino now.
If you have an iOS phone and you haven't installed Text Now, any iOS device, install Text Now, and you can donate $3, $3 whole dollars to the prize pool, and that would be really, really helpful. Yep. Tons of them. So anything you can do out there to help us out, and yeah, he's got to get his chicken nuggets. That is the running joke that we have here in the Soul Calibur community. Every time there's a tournament, it is feeding Jordan directly. That is how it works. So we're really happy to have any help to get fast food into Jordan's mouth as quickly as possible. But, you know, that's for later. That's for grand finals. Right now we're going to see BinaryBrandon versus LegendGear. So that's going to be...
Am I on, by the way?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
You're on.
I just wanted to let you know the old link for Tekken is the Match Reno thing right now. Like, maybe you want to update it. It's for 31, not 32. Yeah. Because I was going to sponsor request for it, and I noticed it said completed, so that can't be right? Okay.
All right. We're going to fix that real quick. But in the meantime, we're going to have a match. Looks like they're getting ready to start.
Guys, there has been so much Ivy versus Siegfried this tournament.
It
actually
really has
so
been,
insane.
Yeah. So I fought Brandon earlier, and then LegendGear. Has he fought an IV yet? Is this the first IV he's fought?
Yeah, he did. I'm pretty sure.
I know he was playing casuals against Brandon earlier, but
oh, then maybe not.
yeah, I think it's really just been like, well, you played Geralt when I fought you, so
yeah,
you had an opportunity.
I did have the opportunity to overload the bracket even further with more Ivy versus Siegfried. But yeah, we technically have 3 Ivy players and 2 Siegfried players, and like a quite small bracket. So
no, swap. All right. So let's see what Brandon does here. I noticed when I fought him earlier, he doesn't seem all that familiar with the matchup. LegendGear going for the guard pressure, which is interesting. Might have been hoping to catch him with that.
okay, thank you.
All right.
So LegendGear has not taken damage this set yet. That's not a good sign.
It is not, no.
Being too passive against Siegfried, especially one that's aiming to break your guard, is like devastating. All right, we got some damage on board a little bit.
We're making some stuff happen with the Ivy Lick, the, what is that, the 6B2? Something like that? Okay.
Yeah, it's not too hard to get some headway against Siegfried when it comes to zoning. He's not like amazing at getting in or anything. He's also a defensive character.
Now, one thing I noticed about Brandon, he's not really 6-6A holding, which I feel like there's no real reason not to do that.
Yeah, especially when Siegfried doesn't have meter, it can be very tricky to punish.
Nice back step to get rid of that.
And again, he's quite vulnerable to it because his approach isn't, above average or anything. So 6-6A hold. Ooh, very nice parry.
Got him.
6-6A hold is an incredible tool against Siegfried.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a great tool in general, right? But you want to keep him out.
Now I know you didn't play Ivy as a main in Soul Calibur 5, but remind me, did she have that in?
No, that is a new move.
That's a new move in Soul Calibur 6, right? Because I was thinking about it, and I'm like, if he's a legacy player, if he played, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, it'd be kind of funny if like he was a legacy player.
I don't think he knows about it.
Well,
I just legit don't think he knows about the move.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because if it was in old games, it probably was good in those games, right? So it wasn't. I'm pretty confident it wasn't.
Thinking back, that's why I asked you, because I was never an IV guy, but I'm thinking I don't remember ever seeing that move until this game. So
But at least they're still having fun. But yeah, definitely without that move, it can be very difficult. You'll just have to scrap with Siegfried up close, which with such a great counter game, I mean, not a lot of characters can,
he's trying to make use of the
6B hold
6B
8.
hold, it's 6B hold. I knew it was 6B8 or 2.
There is 6B8 and 6B hold 8.
Man,
6B8 is Ivy Lick.
The high.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, got it.
That move is a pretty good stand-in for 6-6A hold.
Yeah,
but
he's
making
a lot of use of that.
Yeah, he's definitely using it the same way you would.
Oh,
but we saw one of them.
He did.
But the thing is, you have to choose the direction in which it tracks, right? So it's not like a true horizontal.
Right.
So it can be a little bit trickier to contain with it.
But it really does do a lot. I mean, in fact, the reason that that move has been around literally since she was introduced in Soul Calibur 1.
Yeah,
so immediately when I saw that, I'm like, aha. This I understand.
Yeah, he definitely understands that that's the move you use for
he doesn't
defending yourself.
For that either.
But what's also tricky about it is it's a little bit slower than 6-6A hold.
Right.
So, but you kind of get a little bit of safety out of it. It's minus 16 instead of minus 20. So it definitely has its uses. I think it's a very good move.
Yeah.
But without 6-6A hold to complement it, your opponent isn't so discouraged.
We're making progress though.
One life.
Big whiff. There we go.
Not the best whiff punish though, unfortunately. Had to get a little bit more damage there for it to matter.
Yep.
I think one thing that I started learning when I first picked up Ivy is using low grab to whiff punish things.
Yeah, because it does a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's 50 straight up. Like
Yeah,
that's
straight
a
50 damage.
respectable whiff punish.
That's more than like my go-to whiff punish for Siegfried. Oh god, he's going into Earth Divide.
It can also help you build up courage to whiff punish things because it's a low. So generally, you know, it'll, even if you're late on your whiff punish, it might even just still connect, whatever, right? But it's good to like get yourself in the mindset of reacting to things missing.
All right, so definitely not going to kill in a combo like that, but now he can just back up and do nothing. He's probably going to run in and try to end it. There it is.
Yeah, a little too far for a punish, I think, on that 3B, but 6A is still going to be, even delayed, still going to be great at pushing frame advantage there.
6A is a great approach tool. You got to duck it, and then you have a mix-up in case they duck it.
Very plus on hit.
Ooh, see now that you may be able to spin the 6B holes, but not the little
right. Yeah, the 8 part or the 2 part.
Tech
he's got a little bit of health left. He stepped actually at the end. Oh, he still
guarded.
Has it. Oh,
nice.
Beautiful moment for AGA, but unfortunately drops the just frame. A little too slow. Unfortunately, not getting the optimal combo on that. Probably gonna die to the Yoki. Yeah, unfortunately, just guesses wrong.
And that's a GG there. All right. LegendGear will be moving on. Yeah. It was very, very fun to watch. I always like seeing Siegfried. That's my guy. So LegendGear will be moving on. I think that all right. So goodbye, everyone.
You're good. Yeah, over your pad and all that.
So this match will determine who goes to losers semis to fight LegendGear. And then after that, we'll have losers final, because we already actually went through winners final. So top 4 so far is the winner of this match, LegendGear, Yoki, and me, Incendiate.
You can make sure the speakers are loud if you need them.
Let me take out my phone, actually, so I have Twitch chat, just in case anyone wants
That's something I have to work on for this, is get a scene for with chat.
Yeah,
I can do it, I just have not set it up.
Scooch in here real quick.
Still lots of sponsor quests, guys. I know we don't have any codes, but there are tons of free sponsor quests. Sometimes they're just a quick follow, a quick form, nothing crazy. Please consider using them. So yeah, we're moving on pretty quickly. Let's give it a second. Let's give it a second. Give it a second.
Did I touch it too hard?
No, you're good. It's a power draw issue. Yeah, it's just a power draw issue. Some devices do that. It's annoying, but it is what it is. Nah, you're fine. The first time it happened scared the crap out of me, but you know. Yeah, if you want to support us, you know, obviously you can also check out our merch shop. You can sub to us. You can check out our YouTube. All those commands are in there. And of course, support the Soul Calibur Mentorino. You know, these guys, it's not a big bracket, but it's entertaining nonetheless. Most people don't know Soul Calibur was my first fighting game, not Tekken. And so I got a lot of love for it. And bring back Rock. I miss him.
Rock?
Rock is sick. He's so cool.
I think Rock's, like,
I'm not saying he's good. I'm just saying he's cool.
He's definitely not good.
I don't need him to be good. I just need him to look cool.
I love Rock's design. It's very unique in terms of
for the top 8
gameplay.
graphics. When I don't have when I don't have someone in the top 8 I put in Mokujin. I use Lizardman for Soul Calibur once. Because I'm like, who's the Mokujin of that? I'm like, Lizard?
I guess.
Lizardman was more iconic though. Lizardman is history. So I was like, all right, I'll just use Lizardman. Damn, you weren't kidding when you said a lot of Siegfried and Ivy.
Yeah,
you weren't kidding.
Ridiculous how much Siegfried and Ivy there is this tournament. Lizardman is actually like in the game, but he's like in story mode, like
there's
only.
official art for him. I took me forever to find him.
Yeah. The programmed super for Lizardman in this game it's Sophidia's, but it whiffs on standing opponents. It looks so funny.
Who's player 1? Who's player 2? You're 1? All right, thank you. Make sure I got the names right.
What's up, Kikalik? Hello, Sphere. Furion, I want to say. I saw you in the other chat during Mighty Mooks. And minus 16. Ian doesn't get a punish, unfortunately. Thank you for the donation. Very kind of you. You know, I was going to say that jump was definitely on accident, but then a second one came out. A really tricky situation. Nice block. He knows the strength, but unfortunately committed to a step attack. Siegfried is so good at ending rounds. He's got like this incredible mix-up off of her side hold and a jump mix-up, but he also has, you know, the Dark Legacy explosion. So it can be so tricky to just kill this character when he's at low health. All right, pretty good Oki here. Yeah, unfortunately, he just rolls. He cannot roll that base hold B, I don't think. He can definitely step it, though. Ian always opting to do the reverse psychological throw option because he knows like people will always break back at the ring edge, so he just takes his guaranteed forward grab, and I really like that. The mentality behind that's really smart. Stood a little too still. He was afraid of losing any life because he didn't really have anything left to play with. Oh, clash. Actually, so much damage. Oh my god, that was like 90. Good whip punish. Unfortunately, doesn't get the combo. He actually opted for guard gauge, but there is a lot of guard damage on here, so kind of makes sense to me. Yeah, a little bit more, but Ian decided not to take the guard damage. Didn't want to go into the final round with a Link engage. Just a little too late on the grab. That definitely does work. Oh.
Did you guys not put your controllers on there?
I think it's one of them. Yeah, it's one of them. Oh, wow. Ian, the scumbag. No, kidding. He's taking the round because, unfortunately, BlueWizard accidentally paused. It is very much the rules of offline tournaments. Unfortunately, that pause does mean that even though BlueWizard had a huge lead in that round, that we will be going to final round here. There's also quite a bit of pause between that decision, so actually his guard gauge recovered a little bit more than normal. So Blue is probably not going to be able to work with a guard break this game. He's just going to have to go off of Oki and mix-ups. And right now, he's not really matching up with the life totals. I think the person who soul charges first is probably going to be able to close this out. All right, more Oki, more mix. Good block from SabinDeus. Oh, he lows out the... Oh, nice whiff punish! That was really good. Wow. All right, well played from BlueWizard. Damn, he did not like the way that he lost that previous round. Very nice recovery from BlueWizard. That can be very difficult to come back from. There's a lot of mental damage that happens. All right. Be a lot of mental damage that happens when you make a mistake like that in tournaments. It's happened to all of us. I remember at 2019 Defend the North in winners finals, my controller died, and I had to give up. At first, they were gonna make me give up the game, but Ramon stood up for me and he said, "Hey, no, the rule is the round, not the game."
Yeah, and if it's the last round, then yes, you
yeah,
get the game.
then yeah,
but you
obviously.
Yeah,
But I'll never forget that.
that's right. You know what? They saw an inch, they tried to take a mile.
Mm-hmm. And I didn't really know back then. I probably would have gave it to him.
We all learn somewhere.
Nice block in the mix. Not the best combo. Unfortunately, misses a reverse ring out there. So it gets pretty good damage, though, but gets rung out by the counter 3B. I'll probably try to command grab there, but unfortunately just drop the input. Yeah, more guard damage. Yeah, 6AB has had such a high success rate this tournament. Everyone's just ducking for 6AA or trying to attack into it. Not ducking 6BA. This is plus on blocks, so he has to hold this. Oh, helps when you get a moment, you have to award BlueWizard the point, not SabinDeus. BlueWizard's the one who actually closed out that game. He's 2 rounds from winning. BlueWizard is Ivy, yes.
There's just too many Ivies and Siegfrieds.
Yeah,
this is messing with me.
This matchup has happened like 4 times this tournament. It can be very confusing.
It keeps just they all sort of bleed together after a while because it's not even like they're wearing different outfits. They're all just the same.
I was just gonna say that. Like at least I have the wherewithal to pick the nice red color for Ivy.
Yeah, definitely. I'm glad you said something because I would have just not
left it there.
I
Yeah.
would have just missed it.
Guard damage for both ends. Wow. They're actually gonna both go in with a blinking guard gauge. Maybe Ian's will repair up to gray, but it'll still be pretty low. Ooh, that's gonna break, and that's a kill. 1-1. Yeah, and whoever wins this has a little bit of a loser's run to make in a row. They'll have to fight LegendGear, and then if they win that, they'll have to fight Yoki, and then if they win that, they'll be in Grand Finals loser's side, having to play at least 2 more sets if they want to win.
Yeah, they got an uphill battle, that's for sure.
Uphill. Nice Chief Hold whip punish from Ian. Oh, this round is looking all SabinDeus. Jeez. That is plus on block if you don't duck it, but she's not necessarily that advantageous because Ivy's back turn options aren't very good, but he tries to grab the base hold stance, which is in tech crouch, so Ian rightfully whip punishes. Wow, the same start to the second round there with a Chief Hold whip punish. She's already at the corner, basically. Nice confirming the wall raising B. It's not going to wall splat, but it is going to be pretty advantageous positioning, but he unfortunately misspaces the Yoki. Nice wall raising B, that is just a 2-frame gap there, so you can't sidestep. I think that's what you tried to do. Yeah, it doesn't work on Siegfried. That combo is pretty situational. I wish he would choose a different one, but right now that's going to cost him because he actually would have probably gotten the round from that. If it wouldn't kill, you get like fantastic Yoki. So SabinDeus is going to be 1 round away. Catches the roll again. You need to respect base hold when it comes to moving. You have to just stand up. BlueWizard just getting run over. That's going to be it for the wall splat. A plus B. Yep. Very nicely played from Ian. He kind of, for lack of a better word, just literally ran him over. That was like one of the quickest games of all time, and it wasn't even on the ring out stage. That's your captain. That's my captain.
LegendGear! LegendGear!
Sorry, top 4 is going to be LegendGear versus SabinDeus, and then the winner of that will go Yoki and Incendiate. So we're probably going to see a Siegfried mirror here. There's just that much Siegfried and Ivy in this tournament.
Give it a minute. Give it a minute.
That's such a weird thing to have happen.
A lot of it usually happens with Brooks converters and sticks that tend to draw more power than usual.
Sorry, guys. I came here straight from work. I am just yawning every 2
All
minutes.
the more reason for y'all to do the Matcherino and help him get some coffee, get a Red Bull, something. All the more reason.
Would be greatly appreciated if you guys were generous enough to donate for the Matcherino, but not just for me, just to support Soul Calibur and fighting games in general. You know, we also like, you know, support each other. This is a Tekken monthly, right? We just have Soul Calibur out. Health just very graciously gives us part of his time slot to
I got a lot of love
run
for
this.
Soul Calibur. It was my first. It was my first fighting game. I remember watching. I was at a campground in like the North Country in the Adirondacks, and they had a small arcade and they had a Soul Edge cabinet. And I
Really?
would watch that at
Soul Edge
track mode
cabinet?
for hours. Because that's when I was like, I became a Rock and a Sung Mina main that day. Because I was like, Rock is dope as hell, but he was really trash. So I played Sung Mina to make up for it. But he was cool though. He had the big bear skin, and I was like, yo, this.
Yeah,
this
I actually know the outfit you're talking about. Actually, I haven't really played
like, it
much of
was
the
so
old Caliburs,
tight.
but that one's familiar. I didn't know it until I thought about it. I thought my first experience playing Soul Calibur was 4 on Xbox, but at the camp I went to, at the arcade they had a I don't remember what Soul Calibur was, but all I know is I played Mitsurugi, and he
I don't
had
know which
4B.
one's which.
He had like the backstep move.
I
in
don't
it.
know which one's which.
I would say it was probably it looked pretty bad, so it's probably like 2 or Edge.
No, I don't know which one's which.
Oh, which player is which?
don't know.
LegendGear is red. So I think we're actually correct here.
Gear's red? Okay.
Yeah, LegendGear is red.
Okay. I'll find out after the game, I guess. Oh, we're at $15. Thank you for the donation. Let's see who that was. Manta 2015. Thank you for the $5.
Oh, thanks, Manta. Rivoldo's really weird. Yoki. Okay, delays for the grab. Very nice. One common thing I see people not counterplay against reverse huddle is that none of the options that are unreactable hit grounded. So it's very reasonable to just stay on the ground and let one of them whiff and then respond with like a fast button when you get up. Guessing there is also very rewarding. It's reasonable to guess there, but if you just don't want to lose any health, you can always just stay on the ground. He'll have to go into Chief Hold if he wants to begin to have the pressure of roll catches. Guaranteed. Oh, jump low just to beat the Dark Legacy. Wow, he broke front there. LegendGear completely aware of SabinDeus' metagame. Oh, he's losing a lot of health. Oh, he actually beats the Dark Legacy bubble. And he whiffs the Soul Charge, I think. Oh, but he attacked into it. Unfortunate. So next, the person who Ace Light Beast first is going to win. Ha! Knew it. Nice. Guys, I deserve some credit for calling that. It wasn't even on hit or block. It was literally on whiff, but he still won. On 3-4 whiffs. I'd like to see a Soul Charge from SabinDeus soon since he's at a pretty big health deficit. And, I mean, he's not going to get too many more opportunities to spend it. Soul Charge! Sorry if that, oh, he's dead. Sorry if that ruined the audio there, my bad. I just
you're fine.
wanted Ian to think about it.
Who's what color? He's red, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
Just
I think it
making
is
sure.
red,
I
yeah.
just looked up and I'm like, I don't know who's who. Gotcha, just making sure.
Is the house crowded? I'd say so, but it is like, I don't know, 80% Tekken players. But some of them were really were nice enough to also enter Soul Calibur since they were here for it. So some hybrids, some people playing both. All right, normal hit, side hold AA, so it's not gonna combo. Wow, oh jeez, man, these reverse side hold mix-ups are just getting blocked. People who whoever's going to reverse side hold more seems to be losing. Again, just not respecting base hold. Bubble doesn't really beat a lot. It's really only gonna beat that K, or like a stance switch. His base hold A is a low, and base hold B is a break attack, so I think he needs to respond a little bit more actively there, maybe attack or move. And he's respecting a little bit too much, that's why his guard is so low. Yeah, again, he can't block anymore, really. His guard's at like 95% at this point. Okay, he's being faster. That's going to be a tech trap. A lot of damage. He didn't let him hit the ground, but it was still enough damage. Very nice combo from Ian. There are quite a few combos in this game, though, where if you let your opponent hit the ground before you do your attack, you will get a little bit of bonus damage from that fall. Important to lab your optimals, even in those niche situations. I'd like to see a Soul Charge from SabinDeus soon. That's a lot of damage. He might not need it. He has Health Lead. He's Ace-Light being faster than LegendGear. It's a lot of damage. Oh, too late on the 6 disables B. That would have been an almost kill. Oh, no. This is so tricky. Nice. Just needs a 2K. Oh, I think LegendGear probably should have supered, but he Soul Charged instead out of fear of the mix-up that he would have gotten if he respected it. LegendGear messing up the counter combo because he didn't know that Garbreak was going to give him a counter guaranteed. All right, SabinDeus can tie this up right here. He just needs to win this round. Well, you'll see a Soul Charge from Ian very soon. I know I feel like I'm being repetitive. There we go. All right, they're going to mirror each other's Soul Charges again. Ace-Light B seems to be the go-to, so someone's going to get Whip Punish or someone's going to do it first and just be advantageous off the AGAs him out of the stance from 6-6A. A very scary situation, pretty plus. This is going to be a wall splat. No, he goes for force block instead. All right, a lot of damage for SabinDeus. I think a CE Whip Punish will kill. Now it definitely will. He's bubbling. Oh, he bubbles back. Probably needs to Soul Charge here. He sidesteps the super, maybe. Whip Punish. Very nice. 1-1. Very good reaction from Ian. Made it a little bit harder on himself for doing Ace-Light B. He could have probably just 3-beat, but still closes it out. In fact, I think he had a bar. He could have probably just pressed super. But that Siegfried super can be sometimes very difficult to sidestep, so maybe he wasn't even fully sure it had whiffed. All right, whoever wins this game is going to get to fight Yoki for losers finals in a 1st-3. A lot of guard damage. Very nice Chief Hold. LegendGear's running away with this round pretty much, and a bunch of guard damage. SabinDeus returning some guard damage. All right, that's it. Yep.
Afro, thank you for the $2.15, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you, thank you. I can't believe the game even chose someone to be faster there. That actually looked frame perfect, exactly the same. I thought it would have clashed. Nice Whip Punish from LegendGear. Got some Yoki, more guard damage. Yeah, LegendGear is just focused completely on making sure Ian's defenses are just lowered by like round 3 or 4. Which again seems to be making Ian kind of crumble. Like he's trying to find something that isn't there. That Whip Punish was actually so insane. AGA very light on whiff, but that Ace-Light B actually just got it, and then the base will be tech trapped, so this is just like way more than enough to kill, maybe even 100 damage or so. Very nice on LegendGear. He only needs one more round. SabinDeus is going to have to win 3 in a row now in the Siegfried mirror with only 2 bars. Not to say that 2 bars isn't the max you can have, but I mean, to win 3 rounds in a row, it's a challenge whether you even have bar or not. I would like to see him spend it soon, though, because he can't really build bar while he has max. Although, if he's just right on the Yoki all the time, he really won't need it. Very nice. It's going to be a counter hit and a whip punish, so he's going to do a good amount of damage, send him well into guts, where a throw will kill and also a launcher. Hello, locked in your character. Thank you for the raid of 14. Very nice. All right, lethal hit. This is going to chain into more Yoki. Okay, blocks the mid correctly, but unfortunately a reversal edges the bubble, which causes a bunch of guard damage, but either way, he's able to close out the round. Needs 2 more in a row, while LegendGear just needs to close out 1 round to stop that streak. Blocking the string, very nice punish. Yeah, a little too far for the combo, I think, there, so he rightfully just chose for the guard damage instead. This is so scary for SabinDeus. Okay, gets the optimal punish there. Basal beast for the force block. He's going to have to soul charge here, or he's going to die. Oh, takes a lot of guard damage. Doesn't die, but oh my god, fantastic whip punish from SabinDeus. I would have preferred a super, but that was still a knockdown. He soul charges just to get the advantage, and unfortunately, base holds against the bubble, and that is a break attack. It is not parryable. Very nice from LegendGear. So SabinDeus is, streak will end here. Unfortunately, he'll get 4th, and we'll move on into top 3. LegendGear will face Yoki, the Songmina player. Why Yoki? think SabinDeus will be returning to commentary shortly. I'd like that because I want to keep looking at chat, but my phone is low on battery, so I'd like to borrow his. What's up, Josh? Right.
Yoki, Siegfried sucks.
Ian, could you show chat because my phone's low? Could you show Twitch chat? Thank you. Appreciate it.
I can pull out the Twitch.
What's up, Ramon? What's up, Josh? Ramon, you should be here.
1750 for no codes. That's pretty fucking great, actually.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for the help. Very, very appreciated.
All right, everybody. I am now eliminated for the tournament, so I can come talk to you about what is happening with Incendiate here. We can have a good time on this stream. Who do we got? I see Lean is out there. I see, do we have anyone else out there? Sound off if you're watching the stream. Love to see it. Ramon's in there. Yes. What a guy. Haven't seen Ramon in a little while. And also, hopefully, you know, if people are coming to NEC, that's coming up. I am excited.
It's this weekend, right?
Yeah, it's this weekend.
Man, Northeast Championships this weekend already.
We are there. It's happening. Much excitement.
All right, well, they're jumping right into it. A couple
right.
things. Astronomical, Kika League, and Manta, thank you for your donations to the Matcherino. Locked in your character, thank you for the raid of 14 viewers. And JStabs, thank you for the follow.
All right, yeah, I know all those people. They're all great. Thank you for hanging out in the chat and following and subbing and all of that. But we're going to see Siegfried versus Mina, which, oh man, boy, do I hate this.
Very, I guess, volatile start. Like, I mean, LegendGear lost half health just trying to get
just the 1B. Just like Fly Fall, You're Mine. That was a big chunk just off the 2-2B. Okay, nice punish.
All right, she
Good
rightfully
block.
rolls against reverse side hold, and he cancels into a grab, and she actually just blocked and punished it.
Reverse side
was
hold.
incredible.
You can't. That has nothing that hits grounded except for A+B, and that
Which
is
I think is
hyper
quite reactable.
super duper reactable.
I was just talking about that last game. Where I think in the Siegfried mirror it was quite funny that like everyone was guessing right, but everybody was guessing on reverse side hold instead of rolling sometimes.
So the thing with reverse side hold is that if you do something, oh my god.
Wow, that is.
I mean, I was going to say something about reverse
this.
side hold, but then that happened, and I feel like nothing I could say could match up.
Yeah, he tries to reverse ledge on the hell sweep Oki, but Mina's hell sweep actually has incredibly tight Oki. You really have to just block there.
The big,
very nice
the
chief hold from back turn, but unfortunately.
Now that was good.
Yeah, that base hold was good, but unfortunately he didn't react with the B, so he was rewarded with significantly less damage.
Yeah, but you know what? You take what you can get.
All right, a lot of meter build here. A
lot of guard gauge loss.
Yeah. I say a little bit, but it was actually a ton.
Poking.
Tries to step. That's probably what that was because it wasn't counter hit. He got caught by a vertical. Nice
good
block from Mina.
Good block.
Oh, man, this is so scary.
Yep.
And yeah, tries to GI. The only string that we get hit by the GI is the one that's punishable, so you don't want to parry there.
That's good to know.
Step
I learned something just now. So the thing with reverse side hold is that if you are in that stance and not at a great frame advantage, then you're just going to get bopped, right?
Yeah,
like,
sometimes it's better to cancel out. Or otherwise you have to get creative with your mix-up, which is a tall ass.
The main thing that was going on in that previous match is that we were going into reverse side hold on Oki in very frame advantageous situations. At that point, you don't have enough time to start up like a reversal edge to just, you know, do whatever.
Right, of course.
So that's where it becomes a little bit more useful. Anyway, Mina versus Siegfried. Really just poke him in the toes and he dies, you know? Not much you can do about that.
All right, well, this is first to 3. We'll have a little bit more time to try to understand Yoki's defense.
Oh, no.
He definitely meant to go into stance, I'm sure.
No, he did not expect the counter hit and wasn't ready to hit the right buttons in the right combination.
Fully committed to AAA.
I think that was just a little bit of a input failure.
Something like that, yeah.
Ooh, nice max range 2K there. Yep.
Very nice punish on the A slide B.
We punished those.
One of the better options in the game.
But you could spin it backwards, and that was a great adaptation by LegendGear there.
That combo was good, but I don't know if 6B hold would have maybe wall spot. For the
Oh,
kill.
no, he definitely didn't do the right follow-up. It was the read that I was praising.
Yeah, that was good. All right, what's
Come on,
CTB
guys. We
good
got
with
55
punishment?
viewers. If a few use those sponsor quests, I know we can get a little more money in this match, Reno.
Remember that the text now sponsor quest is $3 whole, and all you got to do is install an app.
Any iOS device.
And on any iOS device, no matter what it is. And, you know, that would, like, $3.
Yeah, we'd greatly appreciate if you guys did that.
That's
Just took a little bit
amazing.
of time out of
Great steps from Yoki, by the way.
your day to maybe download that app or possibly do any of the other sponsor quests. Like
Yep,
there's a bunch of follow ones and
follow
stuff too.
people on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, etc.
Yeah, very nice whip punish from
Yep.
Yoki. I expected her to spend her meter here, but she actually has a bunch of guard damage, so keeping the meter could actually be really advantageous for a ring out.
Now, LegendGear
is so
spent
scary.
at the wrong range. Oh, no, should have done the 1B.
Yeah, unfortunately, T2B, as gigantic as it is, it's not going to whip punish
Yeah.
a move like base hold K.
Base
All right.
K, soul charge, yeah.
All right, goes for the 2A plus B.
Siegfried
Very nice.
Car.
I would
Go
like to see a
for her.
super here for the kill, but she actually greeds it, but it's fine. You know, she has a bunch of health.
Yeah, she doesn't have to do anything in
It's pretty
particular
hard
right
to
now.
lose this round, I'd
Yeah.
say. Dark Galaxy Siegfried can be very scary, but yeah, she pulls out the perfect with the zoning
Here's the
1B.
thing about Mina. Go for the toes.
Go for the toes.
Go
Yeah,
for
she
the
has
toes.
fantastic
There's
lows.
just
She has
nothing
so
you-
many.
What is Siegfried going to do about that?
It's funny.
Nothing.
I remember when I was talking about Mina in concept of like, you know, what makes this character like strong and obnoxious.
Yep.
It's funny that her lows are so good that she has a straight up version of Killix low 1A that is just like strictly
Ooh.
better than Killix, but you barely see it from Mina players because she has a hell sweep. Like that's how good her low game is. Like she has a great low that basically power creeps another low, and you don't even see it that much.
Now, in the meantime, LegendGear managed to close that round out with a lot of damage off of the soul charge. So, oh, time to die.
All right, gets a little bit of a dead trap there on the A slide B. Was a little late.
Oh,
but
that
she
was
moved Kenny.
just out of range. Oh,
Yeah, ended up being a
jeez.
whip punish. Very nice. LegendGear actually could take this round down. This was looking really bad for him. What happened?
Yeah. Well,
Yoki has
there
a
was-
bunch of meter.
During the round that you were talking about the 1A, he used his meter to have a decisive victory.
I guess I just did not see that. I was too focused on
Okay,
my own
good,
point.
good, good.
Maybe
We
a house
blocking.
sweep coming. Wow, she's so
Poke
just,
him.
like completely sturdy. Okay.
There we go. Fly.
There we go.
Fall.
Very big
You're
whip
mine.
punish. Her guard gauge is a little bit more recovered now, so she probably won't get broken this round, but she doesn't have enough health to really take advantage of that, I think.
Yep.
A launcher into super will lead her to be one more hit. That's a whip
Oh, and
punish.
dead.
Yeah, very easy to whip punish that move, even if you're incredibly late.
Yep.
Going to be 1-1.
1B
Nice whip punish.
has a huge amount of ending lag, which makes sense because it is ridiculously long. Does a ton of damage, especially in soul charge.
Yeah, a move that's going to reach that far better be pretty whip
better,
punishable.
yeah, better be. Like, damn. All right, Yoki. Let's see how we're gonna pull this back.
I've seen this round start before, the run up and
We grabbing.
back grab.
Oh,
and
no.
that grab is particularly crazy, Yoki. A lot of guard damage starting off. This is a very good round for Yoki,
Block,
even if she
punish.
unfortunately loses it.
No punish on that side.
Mina, I don't know if she can reach.
She can't? Oh, damn.
Her Walls and K is like a pretty decent range kind of thing, but like other characters have a much easier time punishing
Right.
that kind of stuff. Yeah, honestly, Songmina's block punishment is something I think a lot of people should take advantage of. You can play a little bit more unsafe against her, I think, because her block punishment is hard to do and not all that impressive.
Got it. Yeah, that's actually a really good point. Another thing I'm noticing, LegendGear is getting a lot of mileage out of that 4A plus B into side hold K, which is very duckable.
Ooh.
And
There is a
Yoki
funny
has
universe
not done
to
it
turn
yet.
into a ring out, but she actually just goes for the Oki instead, which actually leads into more guard
get
damage
him.
than the guaranteed.
Oh, the spin.
But unfortunately, LegendGear is not capable of converting off of it. He's not ready for it for some reason.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of stuff you can do there. It's a very plus on hit launcher.
No one
there are
expects
very
the back
easy
turn
combos too.
Chief hold B. Not even the Siegfried player
Not
doing
even the
it.
Siegfried there.
Right on point.
His 4 forays are killing him. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the reactions to deal with these even offline. More guard damage? Yeah,
Yep.
this is looking to be Yoki's game here. But again, I said that last time, and then she kind of got ran over by Siegfried offense.
Oh, she was going to block, but didn't quite make it.
The LegendGear is keeping it pretty ambiguous.
You're
It's just
open.
like on her.
Good.
Oh, that was supposed to be a slight B, but
That sure
unfortunately
was.
just
We
did
LegendGear
not
and I
input
were
it
just
correctly.
talking about that at the end of that, where we both like flubbed a bunch of those inputs. A plus B is the worst nerf that Siegfried ever had.
Yeah, Abel's B is a very unfortunate move to whip punish, especially if your opponent's on point with the duck jumps. That can be very, very scary to
You just
accidentally
never
put in.
want it. It's just never good to have. Oh, okay. we
she actually
soul
soul
charging.
charges on the A slide B. Again, Mina has
Okay.
the best interrupt.
Run up
for,
6 AAA. That's pretty good.
Yeah, this move is so scary. That's a
Whoa!
block. Yeah. That move is a very
I
fast
don't like
unblockable.
this.
Staying on the ground is totally acceptable. It's a lot of damage, but at least we won't deal with the Yoki. This could kill. This could straight up bring out. Oh my god, she took so much damage on the ground. I said it was okay, but it ended up not being okay.
Oh,
And she was
went
late
for
on the
the
1B, going to deal with this Yoki here. Actually, unfortunately, gets air splat, so this is her advantageous
And
Yoki
1B.
now. If he didn't go for a jump mix-up, it would have been okay. Actually, I don't know if they're aware.
Wait,
They fist bumped,
It's
but it's first
losers
hit.
finals. Losers
Yeah,
finals.
LegendGear is not familiar with the top 3 rules. It still has another chance, has another life. Just needs to win 2 in a row to defeat Yoki. But Yoki only needs 1 more game. That's much easier.
Especially with the momentum on her side. She's, you know, pretty much like, you know, LegendGear did get the whole match, but it's going to be difficult for him to come back after that. All right. Fly Fall Your Mind. Big 2-2B damage.
Okay, he's upgrading his whip punish on that. I like that. I like that he's trying to be aware of the 1B. Like, he's moving around like a little bit more often because Yoki hasn't used 6A in a couple rounds. The 6As were nailing him, though, so
It really
if she
is.
starts using them again, it
But
can be
then
tricky.
sometimes you poke him in the toes, and that's all you need, right?
Yeah, again, if you don't deal with that Yoki well, it can be very, very volatile. Like, you just get looped in Vortex and guessing.
All
Wow,
right.
lineup grab, very brave. Oh, man, she just fully 4-4 plus
she
B's
tried
in
to
his
duck.
face.
Ooh.
Oh, Yoki's zoning is just working. Okay, here we
Yeah,
go. A little bit of a
okay.
start. Very nice punish
Good
from Yoki.
block.
She guesses right. I will say, I haven't seen LegendGear get
Still
the...
blocking well.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. Stayed on the ground, but reacted to it.
Oh
so
my
it's
god.
Very nice.
What?
1B maybe?
What is happening?
Oh, it's
No.
so tricky because he's in chief hold. That wasn't the whip punish. He actually could have been awarded with a kill for blocking that, but unfortunately he just, you know, he whipped on Yoki and thought it was still his turn. It's reasonable, honestly.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Guard gauge is starting to blink. At least she isn't duck jumping the April's B's. So LegendGear is getting a little bit away with these these misinputs, but it's not really helping him either, you know.
Whoop, whoop. All right. Still, you know, Yoki is really doing well keeping him at range, but then sometimes we'll just choose to run up.
2BB, bop.
Boom, boom. Okay,
Pretty decent
big
damage.
damage.
Frey
Oh,
out of
not
range.
quite in range for the
He
Mina.
had the presence of mind to try to whip punish, just a little bit late. Counter hit, makes up for kill. Maybe she stays on the ground. Very intelligent. So
I like
charges
it.
out. Doesn't want to
Yeah.
guess.
There's
Wants
no
to make him
reason to
guess
get
for
up
game.
against
1B.
Siegfried.
Oh,
Wow.
that Bakukemi was so.
Oh,
this is
that's
whip
going to
punish.
get him, yeah.
Yeah. Good awareness from Yoki. Uses both bars efficiently. Does not allow that
Can't-
meter advantage to be
You
able to
can't quite chief hold in time after, like, whipping that. That no longer exists.
Yeah, A slide B. Yeah.
We once upon a time back in 1.11.
Yeah, it was quite fast. That move was very difficult to whip punish. So grand finals will be me versus Yoki. I'm Incendiate. So yeah, hopefully someone else will hop on commentary, or we'll have some
Grand
solo
finals.
SabinDeus commentary.
Oh,
I'll see you
boy.
later.
All right. It's time for the grand finals. How is everyone doing out there in chat? Remember, we got $17 in the match arena, and we'd love to see it be more than $17. If you could help us out by using any of the quests, any of the various
Plenty of sponsor
quests.
quests, plenty, you know, it costs you nothing but time.
Yep, just your eyeballs, man. That's all it is, and we really appreciate any help you want to give, because you know if you want to donate to the Match Arena, that helps the players out, gets Jordan fed in the end of the day. If you want to sub to NYC Tekken, that helps the
Absolutely,
stream out.
that helps me out
That
so
helps
much.
so much. Helst is carrying the New York City Tekken scene on his back, making sure that these monthlies happen every month here at Next Level Arcade. And it would be seriously helpful to throw whatever you can at him for that.
Subs are incredibly helpful. You can
Incredibly
see our little
helpful.
meter. We try to hit 20 a month, which I don't think's a big target, to be honest. You know, so you know, it's you got a prime, costs you nothing, toss it at it,
Yeah.
and it helps me out a lot.
If
You know,
you-
give me Bezos' money. He doesn't deserve it.
I mean,
I do.
you're giving Bezos your money for free shipping on stuff, and then he can give pay it
Oh
forward.
no!
Is it time for Big Dame? All right. Dame, how'd you do in today's bracket? All right. Let's talk about Oh, don't worry. They destroyed me too, both of them. Maybe not both of them in bracket, but certainly one of them. And in general. In any case, here we are with Grand Finals. Incendiate is opting to go with Geralt. Are you rooting for Geralt?
Well,
Psych.
see, Incendiate likes to switch up.
They both use swords.
Doesn't mostly everyone?
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is like a sword, but it's on a big stick.
Right.
Right. So, you know, Jordan, a well-known Zhanghua main who will occasionally choose Geralt or Ivy. Oh, GI Wars.
Because Shanghua's cheap, according to Jordan. So, I mean, but...
I mean, she is cheap, but that's okay. Everybody's cheap in this game.
Exactly.
Including Geralt, to a lesser extent, but, you know.
It's one of the most underrated characters in the game.
So, I did commentate this same matchup earlier today, so I'm going to end up repeating myself just a little bit, but this map is absolutely atrocious for Yoki. She is definitely, if she loses this match, she's going to get out of here as soon as she can because it is tiny. And Mina needs to operate at Mina range. Up close, Geralt is just going to be
and the wall
destroying.
Stun,
yeah.
The wall stun by itself in general is
like, look
very
at all this.
dangerous. Look at this.
Yeah, look at that. Now, Geralt is not known for his like great wall damage, but even so, it doesn't, you know, he can still do a whole chunk.
Yeah.
The problem is that Mina, okay, now, as I mentioned before, soul charging against Geralt is a crapshoot. You are putting yourself out there, risking giant. That is the thing you are risking. Now she's going to
he
missed
dropped
it. Okay, never mind. All right. But scrapping up close, that is Geralt's specialty. We are going into soul charge again, which she needs to do, but she needs to be super aggressive and not let that happen again. And 6 AAA is a great way to do it. Uh-oh.
Oh,
well,
that's going to hurt.
That's going to kill. She dead. All right, that's one on the board for Incendiate. I think the only question we have now is, can Yoki get another stage that isn't this tiny? Because, oh boy, was this ever bad.
Incendiate just casually, just like, you know.
He's changing his song. He's
changing his
changing
song?
his Spotify. You know, he's got to get the right song for, you know, for the killin', the killinating. All right. I do see that Matt Chirino number going up very, very slightly. So thank you for people who are using the sponsor quest. Really do appreciate it.
Oh, my phone's back there charging. I'll do it.
That's right.
I'll do it before Tekken starts.
Yeah. Get it.
No codes this time, but we do have lots of sponsor quests.
Yeah, sadly, we don't have the codes, but if you can help out in any way, either by donating directly or by hitting the sponsor quest, we really do appreciate it. So, okay, this is a much better stage for me now. We got much more room to wander around in. Probably going to end up staying here if I had to guess.
This is one of my favorite stages, too.
It's a great stage. This was the first stage that they showed in the Soul Calibur 6 announcement trailer, teaser. But, yeah, as you can see here, Yoki has a lot more room to wiggle around at max range on this stage, whereas before, you know, Geralt would get up in Mina's face and stay there forever.
Oh, my goodness. Call him within the transition.
Yep. Good step there. That's the kind of thing that Yoki needs to do. Okay, so getting in with the armor, that's something that Geralt will be perpetually trying to do when Mina gets to range.
2 seconds. Well, yeah, it's not.
Great duck. Closing it out at 0.
At 0 seconds.
The Hail Mary for the throw to freeze the clock did not work. Yoki saw it
like,
coming.
all right, let me just give up. Yoki's like, nope, I got you here.
Okay, great punish. This is exactly where she wants to be, and she wants to stay here forever. Don't let him in. Oh, no, he got in. All right, so this is it's really the range game here.
And I will say, like how Yoki, when I played against her, she likes to like let you get in and kind of bait you out, and then she can punish you with something. Even though she may be, her stances or positioning can be a little bit far out, she wants you to come in so that you can bait out something. Like look at that.
So that can work. depending on who she's fighting against, like
Right.
what character and also the player matchup. In this case, I'm sure there are occasions where she is going to go in and try and like alter the tempo of the match, but in general against Incendiate, and that's out. But how? Against Incendiate, she's going to be trying to be as far away as possible for as long as possible. It's not always going to work. Expecting, aha. See, now that, the backdash, she was expecting it. It did not happen. Great. Oh. And this is going to hurt.
Oh!
I don't think he was ready for that. That's a big miss from Incendiate, but it doesn't matter. We're still up close and able to do our auto GI nonsense. All
Get
right.
off of me.
Teched. Uh-oh. Great step.
Oh. Oh! I
Okay.
think because the off axis, most likely.
Okay. Some good defense going on here, but Yoki is in a bad position.
Okay. Nice guard impact.
This is going to
there.
do a lot of damage. Okay, tried to keep him out, but it did not work. The run-up block tech was too strong from Incendiate. Bop. Okay, we're making use of Mina's up-close tools to try and keep him.
All right, good soul charge there. He didn't want to deal with the mix-up.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
Here
gosh.
we go.
This is what I'm saying. You can't just soul charge against Geralt. He will hit you, and you will die.
Oh. Sending it close to the edge there, though. Hopefully he can get...
Yep,
Yeah, I was
and
gonna
now
say.
he's out. But we got them 6 AAA. Look at that chip. Okay, he did not re-GI.
Oh.
Got a really thick
Yeah.
hitbox at the root of the
I
staff
saw that.
there.
I was like, he was going for something, but
Nope.
no.
It was a good one because the delay there, the startup time on 1B definitely worked in her favor. All right. We are finding a new stage because obviously Jordan's not going to stay there if he doesn't have to. This one
All right,
is
Samurai
definitely
showdown stage.
Yep. This is definitely smaller.
Yep.
This is definitely better for Incendiate, but it's definitely not as bad as the Forest. That was
Right.
the absolute worst case for Mina there.
And plus you have a ring out opportunity here as well, so, you know.
Yeah, neither of these characters are amazing ring out game. I think Mina's a little stronger, but I think Geralt is usually near the bottom for ring outs. But you know, mixed ring out wall stage. Oh, with the Quen and the spinning stuff that Geralt is known for. Oh, he ended up back turned, but was ready for it.
Good stance transitions there from Incendiate.
That was just a damn. Incendiate just wrecked her. Oh, good hop. Yeah, this is really not looking good. Like from round start, Yoki is on the defensive, trying to get out. You start really close on this stage. Oh, spin from Incendiate, preventing that from working.
Another throw
Yeah.
there. Forward throw.
Okay, good. We're back at range, but Yoki's having to really make use of those up-close tools a lot to try and push him out.
All right, let's go to the soul charge here. Oh, all right, that low. Just enough damage with the soul charge killed him there, so.
Bam. All right.
Oh, try to 8-way run out of it, but it still got caught. Very good tracking.
Auto GIs. Gonna
Oh,
into the wall. It's gonna be bad
Again?
for Yoki.
Oh, okay.
You don't get a lot of damage off of that, but it's definitely good momentum. Keeping her in the corner. She cannot back up anymore.
All right, they're just trading blows here with each
That's
other.
the thing. She has to get out of this situation
Right.
for her back's against the wall, and Incendiate is taking advantage of that. Just all day, which is really Geralt's specialty. Containment is like one of the best things he does. Great spin. He saw that coming. My God.
Oh, good whip punish there.
Great whip punish. Time to go
All right.
wild.
Oh, nice,
Oh!
nice.
1B at the ring
Yes.
edge. You will fall out
Yeah,
of the ring.
you're done.
Bop, bop, bop.
All right, good patience there.
Yep.
Here we go, another soul charge here.
Now let's see how aggressive
Incendiate's
she can
right,
be.
Right near that ring out area again.
Also, an Incendiate up 1B, more 1B.
Okay.
Okay, I appreciate that.
All right.
But we are soul charging.
Now,
He's got
yeah,
a soul charge.
his soul charge is very dangerous.
He does have access to all of his spells in soul charge.
That break.
Ooh,
The break attack there. Oh my
good
goodness.
stuff from Yoki.
Yes.
That soul charge did not really have any effect. Okay, so Yoki is now up 2-1. She needs one more to reset it. The question is, how is Incendiate going to adapt? I don't think we're going to see a character switch this tournament, just if I had to guess. But getting a new stage seems reasonable.
Okay.
I don't know. Nothing really changed here.
No,
this
it's
is
basically the same.
Yeah, there's a little bit more wall in the previous stage.
I say
but
slightly a little bit bigger, but not too much
yeah,
though.
this is very similar actually.
Yep.
And just right off the bat, swinging. Interesting, RE.
All right, good blocking from both these guys here. All right, now Incendiate got
you in
the
the
first,
shins.
first hit here. Oh, now there's a
Great
punish
step.
right there.
Oh, is
this
this
is not
out?
going to be
This
a
might
ring
be
out.
Not quite. But
So you're
similarly, he can just contain here because
Yeah.
she is up against the ring edge and has to wiggle out somehow. Okay. No Igni there. Okay. They are just poking at each other, trying to contain movement. Nice. That's a little bit of a tech jump there. All right, great wall rising K to get out of that situation.
Oh, this should be it.
That is it, yeah. The speed of Geralt up close, you just can't do anything about it. This is the read that he wanted last time with Axie. If you don't know, Axie is a move that was added to Geralt in 2.0, and if you are backstepping when he uses it, then you just walk forward. It's Witcher stuff, I guess. All right, Igni combo. All right.
All right.
Soul charging to get out of this.
Yoki, I was gonna
and it
say,
works
good.
out.
Oh. I
Yeah.
thought it was going to be the wall.
No, not quite, but
Stun.
gotta do something.
Oh, the mid-low combo. My goodness.
All right, we are now 2-2.
All right.
One more to reset
Yep.
for Incendiate. One more to win for Incendiate. One more to reset for Yoki. We're
All right.
staying here. All right. Yoki didn't
gonna,
want to gamble.
Keep on the same stage here, so
Yeah,
I mean,
I feel like this is a decent enough one that she may not want to gamble. You know, she could easily get something worse. All right, RE choice. It's going to be Incendiate with the A.
Yep.
And with the wall splat.
With the wall splat.
Wow.
Look how much damage that did.
Yeah, there was a reset in there too. Wow, look at, oh God, her health melted.
Ooh,
Okay,
try to
great
go
duck.
for the throw.
This is
Good
going to be a
duck,
wall
though.
splat into a wall combo. Okay. Great pokes.
Ooh, good,
I
good
love
read
that
there.
block. That was such a good block.
Oh, trying to go for the
throw. That was scary.
All right, 2 more rounds for Incendiate here. Let's see. Yoki's not out of it just yet, though.
No, she can definitely still come back. Coming in with the armor Quen move. That stance has a hit of armor and is definitely one of the good approach tools that Geralt can use to sort of negate Mina's zoning. Hasn't needed to use it a lot in this particular round, but oh my God, that hop. All right. Oh, fishing for the lethal hit there. Lost to the back roll. Great block, but no punish. And he just hit the A button, Yoki. Jesus. There we go.
Oh.
That didn't work out. He was ready for it. Oof. All right. One round is gonna finish this out if Incendiate can get it. This is scary. Very scary. Uh-oh. Great
Oh,
step.
good.
Not enough of a punish on the step, but all right.
That was a good soul charge.
Now she just has to be incredibly aggressive.
Oh, no! The lethal hit.
She is
with the wall
going,
splat.
not going to die, but
Ooh.
she was dead to the mix-up and did not die there. Keep scrapping. No.
Oh, my goodness.
That's that.
Yeah, that's that.
All right, Incendiate takes it from winner's side with 3-2.
Very good stuff from
That
both
was
players.
a fun set.
Yes.
I do wish that Yoki had reset it so we could get some more Calibur, but unsurprisingly, Incendiate takes it in this NLBC Classic.
Man.
3-2.
Every week, Cynthia's been winning.
I mean, I don't think anyone should be surprised by that. He is the best. He is the EVO champion. This man won EVO. That did happen. I was there. I gave him the medal.
Congrats.
He's going to take home probably enough to buy some chicken nuggets on the way.
As well as the 1745 in the match arena,
and
which I will be leaving up for the next day or two, so...
Just in case, if anybody wants to go poke at it and throw some money in there.
Yeah, any late sponsor quests, go right ahead. Before I let y'all go, I do want to talk about two things really fast. Aside from subbing to us, you can also support us by heading out to our merch shop with the promo code monthly. You get 50% off everything in there. We're hopefully going to have some new. We have mugs, so this is the season for hot drinks. So we have mugs in there now. We're going to have sticker packs soon. Hoodies if you're cold, and both the beer logo and the classic crest. So check it out. And, of course, for next year, we have monthly number 33, which we will have Soul Calibur back. Normal 3 o'clock, normal time. The venue fee, as if you haven't heard on my Twitter, the venue fee is going from $10 to $15. That is not my choice. That is just... Unfortunately, rent's going up in Brooklyn. It's getting harder and harder for them.
It makes perfect sense. There's no reason not to.
$15 venue gives us like $3 per person. And honestly, that's not a lot. And we've never raised it ever in the history of us doing this. So signups will be up on Wednesday, I believe. So that link, the normal NYCTekken.com sign up will take you there. So, yeah, if you want to play some Calibur, you want to play some or Tekken or both, come on through.
I do love having the Soul Calibur tournaments combined. It gets us a very nice. I can beat up some Tekken players and make me feel good about myself. It's great. It's fantastic. I love it.
Yeah,
thank you.
I always like to come out to support the Soul Calibur scene.
Exactly.
The Shanghai PA has to represent.
Absolutely.
So.
We love. I mean, that's why I love it so much, because we get all the Tekken players who love playing Soul Calibur.
Yep.
It might not be their main game, but they can come feed the pot for Incendiate. Yep. It's fantastic.
Or if Fear can stop ducking me and Fear can come see me.
Oh, damn.
I don't know if you should be like gloating him, considering he beat you last time.
Hold on, House. We ain't going to talk about that.
Boy.
We talking about how Fear is ducking me. That's all we going to say,
Damn,
okay?
all right.
Talking about responsibilities and stuff.
Anyway, Tekken is coming up next.
Yes.
And, shout outs to Helst for hosting us yet again. And I will look forward to seeing y'all for NEC coming up this weekend.
Tekken World Tour North America Regional Finals is the same weekend,
It's the
too.
same
I know
weekend.
a couple of us are going out, so
boy.
lots of action next weekend. Lots and lots of action next weekend.
This whole span of December is like
Already packed.
It's packed. But yeah, and we'll see you then, and also next month for the next
Game
monthly.
Bros 0-2 Dame. I didn't say it. The chat said it.
Tell the chat. Ban the chat. Okay.
Ban the chat. Understood.
All right.
All right, stick around, guys. We're going to get up into Tekken in a few minutes, all right?
Peace. Bye, everybody.